Step in a different direction. Chad Francis is the CEO and CTO of AirVend, and these guys are disrupting the whole vending industry right in your backyard. So let's...
Sorry, this will take just a second here.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long.
I was going to bring an entire vending machine, but hard to carry. I do have PowerPoint, but it's mostly so that you can actually see the screen.
Okay, but you didn't tell us that just now. So there's a...
I can just use this.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, whenever you are ready. Oh, and Chad, please try to stay in the spotlight because we have a number of cameras on you tonight.
Okay, I'll try. I'm so photogenic. Whenever you're ready. So we're AirVend. We actually started out as a software development company, just a custom software company, and one of our customers started to ask us about the vending industry and to build something like this, and we kind of took it from there. What we found in the vending industry is for the last 30 years, if you look at vending, it hasn't changed a bit. The only difference is that they went from only coins to cash to then being able to accept a credit card, but even that's only on about 4% of the vending machines in the United States. One of the big impetuses for this is that there's a new law that's on the books for vending machine operators and also for restaurant chains that you have to start to disclose nutritional information and calorie counts. This gives the vending machine operators, an easy way to do that, as well as us getting in the door with those vending machines. So this goes on new vending machines, but also retrofits vending machines. And there's somewhere between 6 and 11 million vending machines in the US today that are out in the market, that are actually out and working. So this unit can retrofit on any one of those machines. It's a touchscreen, Android-based platform. You can come in, you can actually view the products that are in the machine, as well as the nutritional information on the products. So here we can go in and we can actually see what, if I can touch it there, any of the products on there are. We have a nutritional database with thousands of items. The machine operators can also add them if they don't exist, and then we can approve them and move them out into the full database for everybody. Takes a credit card swipe to be able to purchase items. We have an NFC option as well for the operators. We can do redemption codes, loyalty programs, and definitely part of the path is to move into advertising. There's our credit card swipe. We also start to have the ability for the vending machine customer to interact with the operator. Right now, you lose $1 on a vending machine, you just kick it. Maybe post a mean note on it. This starts to let them actually be able to communicate. We even have the ability to do coupon codes so that the vending machine operator can text or email you a code if you lost $1 and immediately you could use it on that vending machine. Starts to build a sales cycle within the vending machine and starts to uplift those sales that vending machine operators for the last 30 years have tried very hard to reduce their costs. They haven't tried to increase their sales. This starts to be a tool that they can do and that they can put on their machines everywhere that they're already going to put a credit card reader on those machines. So it makes it an easy, and we hit the same price point as most credit card readers for vending machines. So it makes it an easy option to pick this versus just a credit card reader. We also will start doing loyalty programs, Coke, Pepsi, different things like that, as well as actionable advertising. The ability for, you've already swiped your card, you've bought something, you can actually put up an ad that has an immediate purchase with it as well. I kind of wanted to show the back-end system. Let me pull that up. Wow, I've got a small resolution here. So, on the back side, On the backside, thank you. I keep moving too much. On the backside, they have the ability to add products to their database, like this. They also have inventory management, which becomes huge when we talk about that reduction in cost. The vending machine operator can go on the back end and know real time what their inventory is in each and every machine. They can use our reports to create pick lists so that they can pack their truck according to what the machines actually have, rather than pulling in all of the inventory that they have in their warehouse and carrying it, looking at the machine, and then coming back. So we do basically three things in one. We have the touch screen, we have the point of sale system, as well as what is called in vending telemetry, which lets you be able to get the information from the vending machine into the cloud, onto a website, lets you be able to run your business basically from anywhere. We've already been shipping product. We have it out in the field with hundreds of users. And we are looking for funding, as well as working with strategic partners in the vending industry. Thank you.
So quick question for you.
Yes.
So each vending machine needs its own internet connection, right?
Each AirVend unit, yes,
Yes. So is that done with like a cellular card in there?
it is.
And what do you do in, like, I assume you're putting them in buildings that maybe have poor signal?
We do two different things. We have high gain antennas, as well as signal boosters that you can use. We also work off of Wi-Fi networks, so we have a few options for them. If there's a spot where there isn't a Wi-Fi network and there isn't cell phone access at all, it really isn't a spot for the AirVend.
Hands up. So I have a question.
Yes.
Have you considered, and it's a little bit of a leap because this is for candy bars or whatnot, but what about products that are too big for the vending machine, but can be like a vending experience
Yes.
and drop ship or whatnot?
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely, Fastenal has their own vending machines, for different types of parts. You look at Blockbuster and Best Buy. I guess Best Buy's the example, but definitely there'd be an option to be able to purchase other items through something like that. And the vending is just the beachhead that we're starting with. We can see this, any unattended retail, this is a perfect spot for.
Question right here. So right now, or is this just kind of an add-on product that you guys are marketing to existing vending machines? Or are you partnering with kind of people to develop new vending machines where instead of, the keypad and the old thing, you just have the touchpad?
We're doing both things. We're definitely working with some vending machine manufacturers to put the AirVend unit itself inside and have the flush mount on the vending machine, things like that, and then as well as sell to operators and distributors to put this on existing vending machines. And even some brand new vending machines are putting this unit just on the face of it, just like they would a credit card reader.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the analytics behind it. Like, what sort of analytics can people get about their vending machines? And do they have the ability to kind of group, and manage and look at, multiple vending machines within a single interface? Or is it just kind of look at each of your machines at one time? I'm just thinking of someone who might own hundreds of vending machines.
Right. Yeah, we do definitely have in our reporting capabilities the ability to group those vending machines and get totals and to get, product sales across the group of vending machines, those type of things. Their inventory levels, of course, are per machine, but even their refill for their warehouse type of reports are grouped across their vending machines.
Yeah, I've got a kind of a follow-up to the analytics. Have you seen an increase in sales out of the 100 or so customers that you have to kind of convince them to offset the cost of the unit? Because like you said, they're trying to lower their costs rather than
Right.
increase sales. So
Yeah, we've actually seen two different types of increase in sales. A lift just in the number of sales, but also you can do multiple item purchases with a credit card, where you normally don't with cash in a vending machine, depending on how the vending machine works. So we've also seen an increase in the amount, the purchase amount on those credit card sales. So An average sale price might be $1.19, you know, just in cash sales, where the average purchase price would be like $1.53 with credit card sales.
Okay, so I just have a quick question about the email system embedded in the device. So what safeguards are in place to keep you from abusing that, or perhaps trying to, I guess, pull the wool over the company's eyes and try to get a free candy bar out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nothing really. Right now, the email goes directly to the operator or whatever email address the operator is given to the back end of the system, and we let them determine what to do with that. It doesn't auto do a credit or anything like that. The vending machine operator has to determine what they're going to do with the complaint. But they could swear at them if they wanted to.
Chad, is the hardware built here in the United States?
We source most of the hardware out of China. We assemble here
You do, right? And
in Provo.
oh, good for you. Excellent. All right, 30 seconds. Anybody? Going. Gone. AirVend. Chad,
All right,
nice
thanks.
work. Impressive. Okay, Austin, my friend, where are you? I also want to